If there's one figure who's completely synonymous with the Sufi music of Pakistan, it is, of course, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. He was a huge figure in every sense of the word. I once saw him perform towards the end in Scotland, and he had to be virtually winched onto the stage. But he was the great ambassador of Sufi music. He died in 1997, aged only 49. But as you can see here, he left behind him an extraordinary array of CDs. We must have about 200 here.
Yes.
Does he still sell? Is he remembered?
Yes, this Nusrat is number one.
Still number one?
Yes,
fantastic.
this is number one.
Allah, 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 Allah,
The style of music Nusrat performed is called Qawwali, a distinctive fusion of devotional poetry and Hindustani music. Largely thanks to Nusrat, it's become probably the best-known style of Sufi music in the world.
मैं पहली बार खान साहब के साथ यूनाइटेड किंगडम के टूर पे गया। वो बहुत बड़ा मुझे एक एक्सपीरियंस हुआ कि इस तरह भी होता है कि लोग बोली समझ रहे ना होने के बावजूद भी जो दिल से जो बात बंदा कह रहा है उसको वो समझ रहे होते हैं।
Sufi music and poetry was hugely important in bringing the message of Islam to a wider audience as the new religion slowly began to be adopted by a predominantly Hindu population from the 12th century onwards. This piece was composed in the 13th century by the Sufi poet and musician Amir Khusro. It's believed to be the first ever Qawwali. In performance, Qawwali singers often spontaneously incorporate the words of other poets such as Rumi.
To hear the song still sung in a saint's shrine, in a living shrine where people still come with their most profound hopes and fears, is to have the thing put in context. This is where they were written, and this is where they are still best heard performed.
Sometimes the words of the Qawwali text are broken down to fragments and syllables, the name of the saint being repeated over and over again. Amir Khusro, the creator of Qawwali, is buried in Delhi. He's regarded as one of the great fathers of North Indian classical music. It's a sign of the respect in which he is held that his tomb stands next to that of his great Sufi master, Nizamuddin Aulia, one of the most venerated of all Indian saints. For me, this is coming home. For 5 years I used to live around the corner from here, and it's where I first heard Sufi music, and was amazed to discover a form of Islam so very different from anything the prejudices of my upbringing had led me to expect.
यही चीज़ तो प्यारी लगी यहाँ पे, न हिंदू, न मुसलमान, न सिख, न ईसाई, सभी धर्म के आ सकते हैं और सभी धर्म के इकट्ठे होकर उस प्रभु से प्रार्थना कर सकते हैं। यहाँ एक मिल्लत का ऐसा चिराग मिला मोहब्बत का, न वो हिंदू है, न मुसलमान है, न वो सिख है, न ईसाई है, उसका सच्चा नूर बैठा है।
I've been living in and writing about India for nearly 20 years now, and during that time there's been a depressing amount of violence between Hindus and Muslims. And against this background, a place like Nizamuddin, I think, is terribly, terribly important, because this is still a place where Hindus and Muslims, Sikhs and Christians all come together to pray, to bring their most profound wishes to the saint, and to listen to qawwalis, all sitting down together. So here you have Sufism not as something sort of fluffy and otherworldly, but something that actually, in a concrete way, acts as a balm on India's festering religious wounds.
Just as the use of music and the veneration of saints has brought many Sufis closer to their Hindu and Christian neighbours, so it has also acted to divide them from their more orthodox Muslim brothers.